Hey everybody, it's Friday the 25th of August 2017 and today is my food diary for today. So it's quite late actually, it's like 1 o'clock actually, so that's why I haven't said good morning. I suppose I could say good afternoon everybody. Yeah, I had quite a long sleep, which I kind of needed I think. I'm better than I was. I still don't sound right, I can hear I don't sound right, but there we go. So I'm off now for a week, well longer than a week actually. I've got all of next week off too. So thank goodness for that, I can just relax and do things at my own pace. It is just how I feel at the moment. So I'll go through what I've got for my breakfast. So this is my third cup of coffee, yeah, third cup. This is the little chocolate and caramel coffee, and I've got some of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk. Yeah, I'm back on the goat's milk. I think I have got a little bit left of the whole milk, cow's whole milk, but I don't know if I'll have that because it might be off. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of that to have. So I'm allowed 200 millilitres by the way of the whole goat's milk. I've then got some bacon medallions, which is free on Slimming World and protein. These are the smoked version. I've then got 2 Hex Super Slim sausages. These are 1.5 scenes each, so I have 3 scenes worth of sausage. I then have 1 tomato, which I've all this I've done on the halo by the way. The bacon, sausages and tomato. Tomato is speed. And then I've got 2 pieces of toast. This is the Kingsmill Tasty Wholemeal 400 gram loaf toast, bread. I'm allowed 2 slices as my healthy extra B. And I've got some baked beans on top, which are protein. And then on one slice of my toast I have some butter on, just because I really fancy butter. I've got about 4 grams, but I think I'll count it as 1.5 scenes or 2. I'm not really sure how many scenes it is. I think it might be 2. But just look at the end of the video, it will say what I've worked it out as. So I've got about 5 scenes worth here, which isn't great actually. I should have had a free. Never mind. I just wanted something with butter on, so that's what I've got. I've also got some leftover drink here, which is my Vimto remix. I took it out last night. I've already had a whole glass in the night, but I took this up as well. So I have this Vimto remix. It's the orange, raspberry and passion fruit flavour, which as you all know is my favourite. It's free as well on Slimming World because it's got no added sugar. I'm thinking at the moment I'm going to do another SP day. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I did yesterday and it was okay. Apart from I didn't really like the cauliflower rice. I really don't like it, but it kind of serves a purpose, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and I shall catch you in a bit. Hey everyone, so I just thought I'd have a little snack with some fruit. So I have some raspberries here which are speed and some flat peaches here which are also speed. I've got a coffee. This is the chocolate and caramel coffee, the Littles one with some of my healthy extra A, which is the whole goat's milk. And I'm also going to have a Milky Way for 5 scenes. That'll take me to 10 scenes today. Hey everyone, so this is my dinner. So I have some cauliflower rice here, which is speed and is free. This is one of the Collie original packet sachet things that you heat in the microwave, and they're free by the way, but there's a Mediterranean one which isn't free, so be careful if you're buying them. So I've got that, which is my speed, and then I've got some bolognese, which I don't think has got any carrot and celery, and also you're steaming up. I think it's just got chopped tomatoes, passata. It might have some mushrooms in it, onions, which are all speed, and the mince is 5%, so it's free, so it's like Slimming World bolognese. And then I've had a go at making a low dough. It's kind of meant to be a garlic bread, but what I thought was I'd need to have something up. I didn't want to put butter on it, otherwise that would be a lot of seams. So what I've done is tomato puree on the low dough, and I put some garlic granules, some mixed herbs, and about 25 grams of cheese over the top. So I think that's going to be about 2.5, 3 scenes worth of cheese, I think, but I'll have to check that. So yeah, that's what I've done, and I've cooked it in the oven for about 8 minutes. So yeah, and I have tasted a bit and it tastes okay. It's probably not garlicky enough though. I think I need to add a little bit more garlic, maybe fresh garlic possibly. So the low dough is 1.5, no, it's 2 scenes. I'm going to count it as 2 because I wasn't sure if it was 1.5 or 2 scenes because it's 39 calories, so we'll go with 2 scenes for that. And the cheese probably about 3 scenes. Yeah, so I think I'm at 15 scenes already. So what I'll do is I'll say that I'm ending the day on 15 scenes and I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to eat anything else after this, but if I do, I'll come back. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Bye. Hey everyone, so I am back again because I worked out my scenes and it was a bit wrong because I'm not very good at calculating scenes clearly. So first of all, I'll get to the scenes in a minute, but I also suddenly remembered I hadn't had my other healthy extra B. I'm really not used to doing SP at all. I think I might have done slightly better when the first week I did my food diaries, I was on top of it, but I'm not at the moment. I did have my 2 healthy extra B's yesterday, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Anyway, we'll get to it. So I have got a Twinings strawberry and raspberry fruit tea. This is free on Slimming World. It's this one here. I've only just like recently picked it up. This is only my second one. It tastes okay. I do have another one at work actually. It's a green tea one, which I have at work, and it tastes a bit like jam. But I haven't bought that because I wanted something that didn't have any caffeine in it, and green tea still has a little bit of caffeine in it, but I thought I could have this like at night time as well. I don't think it's got caffeine in it, I'm sure it's not. Let's have a look. It probably isn't going to say, or if it is I can't see it. Anyway, it shouldn't have, yeah, there you go, it says it just here. Naturally caffeine free, sugar free, and 4 calories per cup, all natural ingredients. So yeah, so that's what I've got. I've also got I also bought the chamomile and spearmint because I quite like that as well, which is kind of calming and nice just before bed. And my mother-in-law used to drink that quite a lot, you know, 1 cup before she goes to bed, but I don't think she does that anymore, but she used to. I think because I bought it and she's trying to get rid of it. Anyway, so I've got 2 hi-fi bars as well for my second healthy extra B. So I've got a hi-fi light in chocolate mocha, and I have a hi-fi light in choc orange. I think that's the last one actually, the choc orange that I've got. And I've been having the odd drink out of my bottle of water. So this is just the original Vimto, sugar free, no added sugar, so it is free on Slimming World. So let me have a quick look at where I'm at with the scenes. So the cheese I completely miscalculated. So miscalculated, it's unreal. So I had 25 grams and I thought, oh yeah, it'd be about 3 scenes. Yeah, right, I'm completely wrong with that. That's how often I don't have cheese, clearly. So I've had a look on the app, and the cheese that I have, which is Sainsbury's So Organic Red Leicester cheese, for 25 grams is 5 scenes. So I had 2 Hex Super Slim sausages for 3 scenes. They were 1.5 scenes each. 4 grams of Kerrygold butter, which I worked out about 1.5 scenes. The 21.5 gram Milky Way, which was in the multi-pack of 5, I believe is 5 scenes. I don't know if I have actually got that one right. Let me have a look, because I've got them all written down here. Let's have a quick look at my notes. Or is it not on this one? I'm not doing very well today with my sins, am I? Trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's 5. It won't be any more than that. I know it's not 5.5. It's either 5 or 4.5. I'm sure it's 5. yeah, so the Milky Way 5 sings, the cheese, as I said, for 25 grams is 5 sings, and the low dough I'm counting as 2 sings, even though my partner did try a little bit of the pizza and it was actually quite good. So yeah, so I'm just counting it for the whole day, 16.5. So I'm a bit over, so I'm left with 61 sings. 16.5 is not too bad, I'm doing okay. Was I under yesterday? I can't remember. Yeah, I was under yesterday, so yeah, it's not an issue. Obviously I've got my friend coming over on Sunday and she's staying for a couple of nights, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with that or what I'm going to eat. I may end up going, like, still counting but going over my sins quite a bit. I don't know. I haven't done a food shop or anything, so I haven't got any food planned, but I need to sort that out. But we usually go out and have coffee and cake usually, and we normally have a Cornish pasty, but I don't think I'll be partaking in the Cornish pasty, and the cake I probably won't be either. So I'm going to try my absolute best, because we don't want any gains after what's been happening with my weight, which isn't a hell of a lot, but I just don't want to gain, because if I gain it'll just be awful. So I'm going to go now. I'm definitely going to go, and I shall see you all tomorrow bright and early. Bye everyone.